I can fix that issue without me trying to fix it and stall at the same time. Having to fix an issue while equally trying to come up with something to talk about is difficult. So the fact that I could like actually focus made a big difference. All right, so like I said to myself earlier, I was going to play 33 Immortals. Why does it say unable to connect to chat? Is that correct? Or are you lying to me? I feel like it's lying. That must have been from earlier. All right, so I was going to play 33 Immortals. However, Friday and Saturday I was playing. Didn't really seem like anyone gave a shit. So I was like, I could play demos today, or I could play 33 Immortals and just pretend that maybe no one gave a shit because it was the weekend. That I do not know, though. I think we're going to start off playing a demo, and then we see where we go from there. So we're going to try and do, hang on. We're going to play Hell Survivors. Take one guess what you think that game is probably based off of. Hang on. Try and make sure this shit is actually working. I'm gonna have to take this fucking hoodie off. I'm burning up. All right. Gotta rage quit. Take this hoodie off. It is super fucking burning up. All right. At least we fixed that. How's it going, Caitlin? Too bad you can't see that. Odd because it doesn't. It should show up here, but it's not. It's probably because I have it turned off. But you can see if that thing would show up in chat. You can see it. If it doesn't show up on your end, it's probably because you don't have a extension thing plugged in. But I can see it. Where the hell was I? Oh, that's right. Trying to check to see if this is actually working. It doesn't work for you. It works for me, though. Oh, I think I downloaded the better Twitch TV thing for you on Twitch. Because you don't get that. You don't get the better Twitch TV unless you install it. So I must have put that shit on your computer. You'd have to do the same thing for YouTube. Oh, that does remind me. This might help. The fact that I don't have this open. This will at least help with TTS when it comes to TikTok. Let's see if this connects. I need to look in the TTS for YouTube. If I had to guess, this is still not going to work, even though I had that pulled up. I probably should say something. Yeah. All right. Mental note. YouTube TTS would be a good start. All right. Hell Survivors. I always think that I have to like update something, and I remember since I'm not on Twitch, I don't have to update shit. It definitely ain't working. Okay, let me launch this. I gotta remember to do sound. My brain trying to do two things at once. It's impossible. Get rid of this shit. Oh, you can't hear that sound. One of these days I'll pretend like I've used this before. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. How is that possible? Because I didn't search for myself. Okay, perfect. Everything is back to normal. Once I get sound working. Tower Factory, you've been replaced. Hell Survivors. Hey, look, it's got a little satanic symbol for your mouse cursor. What do our settings look like? Is it me or are these like the wording for this UI is small as shit? Can I fix that? Wazda? How dare you? How dare you insult me? There's one thing I hate most about 33 Immortals. Wazda. I don't get you fucking Wazda players. At all. I was forced to play for 2 days in a row, and I'm like, this is the shittiest setup that one can have on a keyboard. Vertical V. Yep. I mean, we'll do high. General, we're good to go. I almost hit reset. Are we a paladin with guns? For a second there, I thought your name was Anal. How's it going? I make up names that I want to see. Can reroll once per... I feel like I need to turn it down a little bit more. I think we're good. Do I just go next? Oh, that was their I guess their like hidden buff is to be able to reroll. A present from Her Majesty, reliable and balanced. Dark Caverns. I'm gonna say canyons. That is definitely not what it says. Is this like Diablo? Is this like Hell's Torment? Dane, how's it going? Do I have to hold? Is there a setting? Hang on. This shit is like it is like Hell's Torment. It's like a slightly upgraded version so far, skin wise. Do I have to actually shoot? Can I just shoot it for me? Seems I actually have to press the button. All right. One thing I like is just, you know, the game shooting for me as I walk around, but I guess the good thing is I can point it in the direction that I want. I would say that the graphics are slightly better than Hall's Torment. However, at the moment, gameplay feels shittier. But maybe it'll amp up here in a second. If you can't pick up loot and put it on your character and upgrade shit in that form or fashion, then you got nothing on Halls of Torment. If I can't put loot on me, I'm going to be pissed. Bullet damage and knockback. Summons a holy flail. Your bullets have a 35% chance to freeze. It's got that 20 minutes till dawn type picking thing. At least they tell you what it upgrades into. I like the sound of this. Select that one. I thought when I clicked on it, I'd take it. Not the case. My guy looks like he's almost God of War style. The first thing I always want to do when I play one of these games is just walk around and see what kind of pickups are on the ground, if any. I just assume that every Vampire Survivor clone I play has pickups on the ground. You're fucking kidding me. There is no dash in this game. You've got to be joking. If there's anything you know about me, it is that Death Must Die, which is probably, I would say, my favorite Vampire Survivors to date. The thing I hate most about that game is that they give you only one dash when you definitely need multiple, and you have to play the game for like 15 hours before they give you another dash. This game, no dash. No dash at all to even start with. I'm not happy. I had high hopes for this game. It is letting me down. First, it gives me vibes of Halls of Torment, but I don't see any. Anywhere where I'm picking up gear and putting it on me. So that's one letdown. And now you telling me I can't dash? Let's see here. I mean, I guess if we already went Holy Flail, we should keep going, right? Do they let you actually pick one, or is that's just the name? Gotcha. Holy Flail inflicts holy water. Sure. If there's one thing I gotta give to what is this game right now is shit. But we'll give it its turn. There's one thing that I would say visually out of the Vampire Survivor games that I've played that are like at least worth playing, right? Gogmaga has to be the shittiest looking one out of them. Out of the ones that I would actually play, it's the shittiest looking one. However, the music and the way that the enemies dance to the beat of the song, that shit, I will forever remember that game. Just for that pure fact. That shit was tight. They did nail that right. The game itself was pretty much a generic Vampire Survivors. It was like a shittier generic version of Vampire Survivors. But that music, it went hard and carried it for a long ass time. I think it was because I was thinking about not liking the game, and then that's what I was thinking about. It's funny to say not liking a game and then talk about liking a game. Dogmaga, is it Gogmaga? I think it's Gogmaga. Is how you say it. I think it's Gogmaga. It's funny to say, like I'm like I don't like this game, and then compare it to a game that one would say when you look at it at the surface, it is not a great game, but the music hit hard. Max HP, movement speed. I think movement speed is the way to go. I'll go down that route. But the second I saw no dash, you pretty much lost me, game. How are these things blowing up sometimes? Did I pick an ability that I'm unaware of? Like, I also don't like holding the trigger button. I like the option. I feel like there probably are people out there who do like holding the trigger button. So I feel like the option to auto or just do it yourself manually, that would be a cool setting. However, I definitely just want it to shoot itself as I walk around. Or I'm going to have to hold this left click for what, 20 minutes? I ain't about it. I don't want to sit here and just like hold down left click when I could just have it shoot for me. And if I was to shoot, like say that there was something I did do shoot, my normal guy would just normally shoot, and then like if I had an ability, like Gogmaga I think had abilities. That was actually, it wasn't generic. It was not a generic Vampire Survivors because you would use the abilities. That's how that came to mind. Gogmaga has abilities. Your guy shoots, but you also shoot abilities. That's where the aiming part came in. Knockback. We'll test out what the other abilities in this game are about. I'm about to get me some water, fill that shit up with nothing but ice. As someone who loves being hot, it is extremely fucking warm all of a sudden. Maybe my computer needed every last resource that it needed to kick in and fire the game up, and that's the reason why it's now burning up. A game that's in Vampire Survivors, you gotta be able to dash, right? I'm just saying, and if in Vampire Survivors you can't dash, Vampire Survivors gets away with it, considering they're Vampire Survivors, I don't feel like playing it. This game's over. Considering it's Vampire Survivors, if they don't have a dash, now you'd probably be wondering why I'm asking. In Vampire Survivors, why do they have a dash? I've never actually really played the game. I've played every Vampire Survivor, like I've never really played Vampire Survivors. However, if they don't have a dash, that is okay, because they are Vampire Survivors. They pretty much started the shit. So, they get leeway. However, not having a dash, I think not. You get put straight on the ignore list. Do not pass go. Not today. Maybe some high-end streamer will take you up one day and you'll be fully fledged out. Until then, I would say see you next time, but I'm going to assume that I'm never seeing you again. All right, what's next on the list? I think I've played, I'm not going to play Tower Factory. I think I've played it to the extent at which I want to play it, so we'll put it on the list. I liked it. I definitely did. That's the problem with 33 Immortals, is that I played that game so much now that when it comes out, I'm going to have to redo that whole starting bit all over again. Took a lot to get to where it was. Okay. We could go Technopia. All right, we'll play this game. This is a city building game. This game that game I did not get to try before we played it. I was going to say try before I buyed. I ain't buying shit. I didn't try it before I streamed it. Try before I streamed is the new way to say it. Fixing my camera. I have to watch out because when I put my arms down on my desk, it like makes it go down a little bit. But I hate the fact when it's like upward. Wasn't water. Water. All right. Hopefully I will not burn alive. Hey, it's Track. Lupin the Second, Twisted Metal time. Throwback, do some fucking Twisted Metal Black. I remember the last time I tried to go back and start doing speedrunning and then realized how like shit. I wasn't good at speedrunning in the first place. Even though I was third place. Compared to first, it really wasn't all that great. But then when I went back, that was back when I was speed running every day to try to get better at it. Then, not too long ago, we went back and tried to speed run for like a day. It was horrible. It was even way worse. I can only imagine. Twisted Metal Black is a great game, though. And it is a lot better than Twisted Metal 2. Don't let anybody ever tell you differently. Past Me would probably tell you differently, but Past Me didn't play Twisted Metal 2 and since they were a little kid up until I played Twisted Metal Black again and realized that Twisted Metal 2 is inferior. It's had some good cozy music to it. That was the other thing about doing Twisted Metal. The Immortal 33 game. 33 Immortals. Is that you actually have to pay attention to that game. Fuck that, right? That's a good thing about these indie games. You can like do shit and not pay attention at the same time. Like the best of both worlds. I should probably get sound playing. Sound. There you are. Yes, now we got sound. Now I can hear and so do you. Track has come to realize that TTS does not work on YouTube yet. Joke's on you, there, bot. Ooh, okay. So this is a city building game. It's like a card city builder, so I can really sit back and do nothing. Yes. I'm sure the story, no one needs to know. Sure, it's not important. I'm sure by the end I wouldn't be like, oh my god, if it wasn't for that story, I wouldn't play this shit. All right, Wazda, my favorite. Q and E. Is it me? This sounds still like it is loud. How's it that loud? Holy shit! Could the bar be any lower? What is my sound at? Is that normal? Why is that shit so loud? The fuck? Anyways. I'm missing the lore, you think? We could use Twisted Metal, but play the with a mask on. I'd have to be somebody other than Sweet Tooth, though. I need a different person. Sound is normal on the stream. I mean, now it's normal. This shit was loud as fuck until I just turned it down. My ears were blaring. And it's, look how low it is. Look how low music volume is. It's crazy. Game just wants to make sure. Language. We be speaking English. That's the language. I have to drink water before I pass out. We're farming views from Galen. Alright, scroll in and out. Same diff. You build a city of blocks, left clicked on the card. Is this a tutorial? Because if so, I've already went over the tutorial. I guess I could relearn. Considering I played the tutorial to see if whether or not I wanted to play the game. Basically, when you put blocks together, you get a better score. These ones you put in a row, you get a better score. After they upgrade, you will get resources of your choice for a special building added to your deck. Well, which one would I like the most? Right now it seems business people like me the most. How about we be fans of the public? We'll get the people on our side. So basically, I don't really know what my overall goal is. They must have to give me like a point value to make some sense out of this shit. An event has happened in your city at the end of the week. You should pay attention. Remember that you cannot help all civilians. There will always be dissatisfied ones. That's life. You will have to make uncomfortable decisions to maintain the balance. Is that clear? Yes, it is. Now I got ice stuck in my mouth. Yeah. More fucking reading, dude. Great! Every decision you make affects the city. Expenses are growing. New events happening. Moreover, new residents appear in the city who want to ask for your help. I'm going to the city now. Your task is to meet with me to do this. Expand the city until it reaches the city block where I stay. Got you. Check and check. I'm going to assume that I could just wait here forever and this game would not time me out. When can we feed them? Do we feed like the people? Not under my watch. They're slaves. Dude, I saw something today that blew my mind. And then after it blew my mind, I was like, this is the reason why I feel like I'm stupid. Why didn't I already realize this? So today it blew my mind when I realized that like places like Instagram and TikTok, when you go to view comments, they don't show the comment that people like the most. They show the comments that they think you would like the most. I'm so used to seeing comments on YouTube and shit, or like Reddit, and the comment up top is the comment that everybody liked the most, so you're reading the most liked comments. I realized today that is not true on Instagram and TikTok. They show you comments that they think you like. So that way, if you go to watch a video, right, and say you're some kind of like incel, and it's about some woman, they'll make sure to feed you comments that's about trashing the woman and hating on them. If you're the opposite of an incel and you watch a video that has a chick on it, they'll feed you comments like a normal fucking human being. I was like, when they used to go like social media is bad for you, I was like, it's only bad for you if you make it. Like when they say TikTok's brain rot, and I'm like, it's not really that TikTok's brain rot, it's that your brain is rotted. It's like, so it's your brain that's rotted. That's the reason why TikTok is feeding you brain rot. However, when I see places like TikTok and Instagram feeding you comments based off what they think you're gonna like, that sounds dangerous as fuck. That, however, that scares me. Nothing is real anymore. You can't take anything at face value. And the funny part is, on YouTube, I read comments all the time because every video I watch, I read the comments because the shit down there is always, it's usually always funnier than the video that I'm watching. But every now and then you'll get somebody who's like fucking stupid, and like I gotta sit there and resist the urge to like, I'm just like, dude. When I read like funny comments, I sit there and laugh. And then when I read dumbass comments, I'm like, and I start to rage a little bit. I'm like, who the fuck is commenting on these videos anyways? Who gives a shit? Well, anyways, so when I was reading a comment today, this one dude in the comment section says, he was like calling everybody a sheep. And he's like, why would you read comments to justify, like, he was saying, he was calling people sheep, and he was like saying, why do you have to like read other people's comments to make up your own decisions? And as he's like sitting here, I'm reading this comment this dude made. I'm like, so this dude's telling people don't read comments, but he's reading comments as he goes down and he's commenting on them. I'm like, this dude don't even take his own advice. This dude's so stupid that he doesn't realize that he's doing what he's telling people not to do. These are the kind of people that these are the kind of people you're interacting with. So when I read shit like that, you gotta know. And that's the other part too. Especially, look, on TikTok, when I read comments, I'll see comments. Right? I'll see a comment and I'll scroll down and I'll see a comment that's like just like it. And the first thing that comes to mind is that a bot either read through the comments that are there and is regurgitating what's already said, or it's multiple bots regurgitating something that they've heard or something that they've read on a different comment. Bots be wild, dude. You can't believe or see anything you see here. It's all fake. Me personally, dude, I'm AI. It'd be a lot better if I was, though. Get ready for the future. You can rotate city blocks. To do this, click on the mouse or press X. Dude, I don't know what it is. I feel like I just like got done running. I'm like greatly out of shape. There you are. Great. It means that all systems are working. Okay. My body temperature has gone up like 10 degrees. I'm breathing fucking hard. I think I might be having a heart attack. I gotta watch out what I say or Caitlin may hear me. She don't think my jokes are funny. Here you are. Great. It means all that the systems are working and well done. We can consider your training a success. Nice. Like the game starts? Oh, I can start. The other thing that I found out recently, Track, that really blew my mind. And this ain't one of those things like afterwards, I was like, damn, I'm so stupid that I didn't realize this already existed. I was reading about machine learning and deep learning. And they were reading about storing data and how they have to store a lot of data for robots to do like deep learning. And so now they're starting to store data on DNA. And when I read that, I was like, that's got to be a code name for something. There's no way they mean like DNA, like the genetic makeup of the human body. I read more into it. These motherfuckers are making synthetic DNA and storing data on it. That shit blew my fucking mind. I was like, holy fuck. I'm like, they're like, I say I'm dumb, right? And I'm like, mentally, I'm like, I know there's smart people out there. When I hear shit like that, I'm like, there are some smart motherfucking people out there. Hell yeah, DNA. I'm telling you, Track, I thought of you when I first saw it. I was like, this is what Track's made out of. He's made of DNA. And then when I thought about the DNA part, I was like, damn, dude. Robots are starting to be more human than I am. And then I was just thinking about Zuck, talking about how he used to be human. I now finally get it. His DNA is not the same as mine. He's made up of synthetic DNA while I'm real DNA. Who would have guessed? But when I saw that, dude, my mind blew up. I was like, there's no way they mean real DNA. DNA is so advanced, it's crazy. I was like, that is, and then I was shocked that that's the first time I've ever heard about that. This is the reason why I fucking hate the news, dude. That is newsworthy. I haven't heard anything about that whatsoever until 2 days ago. I'm like, it's fucking insane. Okay, let's go back to building. We have these numbers at the top. I think if they go negative, I lose. If one of them goes negative, I lose. So we'll try our best not to go negative, of course. So the way this building works is that I have to build shit around it in order for it to be complete. Dude, I'm like fucking tired. Summary. Is it? Did I lose? It said game over at the top. I think that was a tutorial. All right. Oh, see ya. All right, I think they're gonna let me actually play the game now. And now we can pay attention. But that shit got me pumped. I can't wait to read more about it. I'm mad. I'm actually, now that I think about it more, I'm actually mad that I wasn't already told about this. Why the fuck did I have to take a class on deep learning in order to learn that you can store data on DNA and read it off of it using fluorescent lighting? That shit's crazy. So before starting work, I wanted to discuss some points with you. I'll deal with it. Can't wait to get to work. I think he was gonna train me on something, and then I said no. Place 4 identical blocks in a 2x2 square. These can be blocks of any faction of your choice to complete the task. I think they're just letting me do whatever I want. So let's actually map this out a little bit. So obviously I'm gonna want this one here, so we can make a pipeline going that way. With that being said, means that we're better off putting these over here and try to keep the blues at best here as we work up green. We really got to make blocks. This is the best way to go about this. Oh, because I got to put it here. I was like, I know for a fact I'm allowed to put it by. I think the green ones can be in a row. I think everything else has to be in like a grid. Don't quote me on that though. No, idiot. I blocked myself off right away. That's okay. We should have put that there. My city planning skills suck. All right. Who hates me the most? This is like real life. Right now, the government hates me. Felix, how's it going? So we'll favor the government for the time being. So yesterday, I went disc golfing, and I went to Safeway, which is like the most unsafe grocery store to go to here in Portland, but I love it because every time I go there, there's always something going off. The time before last, a fight broke out as I was leaving. Caitlin refuses to go anywhere near that place. Yesterday, I went there, and as I was exiting, some dude was like yelling at me, and I was like laughing. And then when I was walking to the car, and some psycho chick was walking past me. It's unsafe for sure. And some psycho chick was walking past me, and I was just carrying shit in my hands. I didn't have a bag. And when she got a couple steps in back of me, she just started yelling, "Get a bag, get a bag." And I was like, when I first got here, I was like, damn, there's a lot of homeless people. Now that I'm here, I'm like, God damn, there's a lot of druggies. They're all over the place. That fentanyl will be hitting hard. Let's see. We need to build more hospitals. Contact pharmaceutical companies. Oh, and then and then the last time I went to Safeway when I was leaving, they told me to take a survey. Right? I was like, okay, whatever. And it was only 2 questions, and the first one said, "How likely are you to recommend this store to someone else?" And the first thing I thought of was Caitlin, so I was like, 0. And they're like, "What would you change about this store?" And they gave 6 options, right? And obviously, I would change the fact that there's homeless people hanging outside that are drug addicts, but they didn't have that option, so I just had to put cleanliness. I mean, technically, I like the place a little bit. I'm kind of crazy, though. I'm built a little different. We need to build more hospitals. I mean, hospitals sounds pretty good. Pharmaceutical companies, I think not. A -9 indeed. They couldn't go low enough. I'm telling you, I hate on them. But the thing about it is like when they send that in, when corporate gets that message, it's like the person working there, what the hell are they supposed to do? The place is shit. It's not going to change. I mean, really, I was like, if anything, it's going to get worse. It's definitely not getting better. Okay. I have a feeling the people are going to hate me because I just helped out the government. I forgot all about... Oh, I got to make it to this chick over here. He looks like a student. Where am I going to put a factory at? We can build the factory up this way. We could do this. I'm going to branch it off right here. When I have to actually city plan, I have no idea what the hell to do. That's why I hate games where, like, if you actually like one of them top-down games where you're like building villages. I hate the best game I ever played that was like that. I can't remember the name of it, but I remember you had like a train and shit, and you're building buildings near it. And that game is cool as shit. And you had like go underground and mine materials. The coolest thing about that game is you can pick the buildings up and replace them. For some reason, every other game doesn't let you do that. And it's very dumb that they don't. You're pretty much just stuck with whatever course, whatever action that you took. I'm not for sure if these get, like if I do a 4 and a 4, if that turns into like some stupid 8 shit. But we're about to find out. It looks like I need to make a park. Did I add to the negative? The government hates me even more. I shouldn't have picked the government side. I feel like I picked the government so that their number would not like subtract as much. Seems that now the government and people hate me. How's it going, Mr. Grimm? Hey, strike at the Long Enterprise. Support workers. Fight the ringleaders. Let's support workers. The plant owners and workers found a compromise. The company expenses have increased. They had to save on production quality. Uh-oh. Here we go. Business is down 30 or 60, which I think is a good thing. And public is down 20. I think being down is a good thing. I hope. Right? That was not good. What the hell is this one? What's this? City planning? My city planning just plummeted. I got about a day left before I lose. I made the wrong decision. Oh well. Let's put this here. I'm down bad, big time. We got to do something about this city or I'm about to go under. And this shit just started. Hey, it's like a duplex. Let's try this here. How do I rotate? R maybe? I know that they told me Q and E maybe? No. There we go. Middle mouse. The other rotate. I don't like the fact that blue building there. I wish I could like demolish it. Demolish. Anytime I think of that word, I always just think of I was gonna say StarCraft. No, Command and Conquer is the game. I mean, this is actually set up pretty well for that. I don't know why those have a monorail. You have received a complaint. Uh-oh. PC costs are already taking over in my neighborhood. Let's see. For discrimination, they know me all too well. Prevented the career growth for young professionals. Submit a complaint to the media. Intimidate. Send in a complaint, please. We intimidate all day. The employees withdrew their claims and they quit. This negatively affected the corporation's performance. Uh-oh. How'd nothing good come from that? So you're telling me there's options I pick where it's just shitty all around? All right. Touche game, you got me on that one. I guess we just build this. Oh, I thought it misclicked it. We'll build it here. So far, so Ruthie was gone yesterday and E5 pretty much ghosted me. I was like, hey, you want to try out this 33 Immortals game? And then haven't heard from him since. He's like, fuck this dude. We need some, we'd really need to like dial this shit down if we did that. If we call it like Portland, it should like progressively get worse over time. That's what they need. This game looks like it was made, like this is like city planning in the 50s. They need to update this shit to Portland. And it's like, it's Frostpunk, where shit just gets worse. There's nothing you can do to make the situation better. You're just like prolonging your death. Like you're gonna lose in the end. You're just trying to find a way to like survive. Let's put it here. I don't know what that's about. I'm sure if I read, I would have figured it out by now. I'm gonna go that way. Do those connect? Well, I guess they do connect, but not in the way I was thinking. I guess we could build more out that way. We could build up into the air and then build this out this way. This gives me another card. Add to the deck. Corporate office. Reduces government and elite. Okay, we need to reduce preferably city planning. Wait, what the hell? They both can't be cities planning. The thing is called city planning. Who is this? Business. Business hates me. Not city planning in general. Businesses don't like me. And the public doesn't like me either. All right, so we'll build one of these. This, for some reason, the people like this building. I'm a people person. So we'll build around this, I guess. Nothing but corporate. What do we got now? Squatters. This is real life. Squatters. Luxury houses. It seems that they're starting to fight back with squatters, though. Squatters seize luxury houses when the owners go. Yeah, I know what that is. Arrest violators. Legalize the occupation. Get the fuck out of here. Let them solve their own problems. Let's do some arresting. That should help my people out. Cool. I think stuff actually went in my favor on that one. Oh, okay. I lied. Tomorrow I will be out of a job. What am I going to do here? I need to get over that chick, but I refuse to do so. I really want to build out. I was going to say a zoo. This is a park. And then it's not one and the same. I've gotten to the point, though, in 33 Immortals where I've played it so much that I've come to realize that when you play, right, one thing you should not do is run straight to the dungeons and start fighting. The only reason you should go in a dungeon is if you have a key. However, people love going straight to the dungeon. And they play the game like they want to speed run it. And then all that does is get you faster to the boss who's just going to kill you. The best way to play is to go around the map, farm for keys. Once you get a key, and hopefully some other people get a key too, then you go into the dungeon. Because once you have the key, you get the chest that has way better loot than the other chest. Which makes it a lot easier to beat the level. However, people love speedrunning. And then what happens is that the people who don't know how to play try to speedrun the game. And then the people who do know how to play are like, well, now I'm missing out on good loot if I don't get in the dungeon. And then it's just people just fucking each other over until they lose the game. We'll go... I wonder if we can connect it here too. Hey, look, corporate office. It's a good place for it. And then we do you. I'm out of a job. I'm not out of a job yet. I think that just helped. Oh, because even though I didn't mean to do it, I needed to up business, and thankfully we did. Relocate residents of the building. Hire a construction company for repairs. Demolish the building. People filed a complaint about the dilapidated housing. The house is too old. It may collapse. I don't want to repair it. Demolish it. Demolish. Cool. Tear that shit down. We have a problem. People don't like me anymore. I don't know if they ever did, but they really don't like me now. Factory. Because I built you there. I should have built you long ways. That's my fault. Build this. Just keep building out that way. Well, we can build to her. I don't really know what that's going to accomplish. Which middle mouse? I built factories to the students' college. Good afternoon. I'd like to make a request. Here we go, dude. Ready to accept a request. This could be nothing but bad if it's a college student. How can I help you? Education is very important nowadays, but there aren't enough universities in the city. Even worse, the existing ones have no vacancies. Trust me, you don't want to go. It would be great to open a new university in the city. You think? I need factories. Actually, I need stores. I need pretty much everything except for skyscrapers. Everything outside of that, people do not like me. But they really don't like my factories. But I have plenty of them. All right. Let's see. Let's go ahead and try to build here. Should probably not move in there, lady. There we go. I need public. Or I'm about to go under for many reasons. The students are asking about library tunnels. They don't even know that information. The funny thing is they still don't know about it. They still probably have no clue how the cops got in there without using the front door. The only thing they do now is they just keep chaining themselves to the front door. Which I'm like, mentally, I'm just like, that's a fire hazard. It's the first thing that came to mind. I'm like, that sounds like a fire hazard. You can do that, but it's not here. Why could I do that here, but not here? All right, let's go put this over here. This is like university territory. I could put you here. There we go. Let them all live out there. Oh, the game's over. Okay. Well, there you go. There's that game. I think the problem is that I have to think a little bit. But it is a game. A game that won't let me quit. I like it. I find it weird when I look there and there's like still the ignore thing. I usually always hit ignore and everything. Like the first thing I do before I read is hit ignore. Uninstall. Just didn't make it. When I have a game, like that game's like, it's not bad. I actually put some thought and effort into it. And for the amount of games that I have on my wish list, when I like actually uninstall a game that actually looked like it had some time and effort put into it, it actually makes me kind of sad a little bit. However, it doesn't change the fact that I don't like it. Roll 5, huh? We already played that shit. You can do rack and play. There's one thing I like the most about not being on Twitch is the fact that I don't have to update anything. I guess other than sound. But I don't have to update the title or the game. Okay. Let's get sound going. I feel like I need to drink like a ton of coffee. Maybe that's the reason. I had a little bit of coffee. Maybe that did me under. Rack and play. Okay. Welcome to Rack and Slay. I said play, not it. You're a curious billiard ball exploring a dangerous dungeon full of monsters, traps, and loots. The red balls are your enemies. Aim at them and then hit them. Oh, is this like pool? I mean, I guess it did say billiards, didn't it? Fill the shot. Gotcha. I was right. This is the game that reminded me of Destruction and Debris Among Us, one of my favorite games. You have a limited number of shots per level, which also reminds me that that dude sent me his game to play, and I still haven't played it. The Eon Fighter guy. And then the first thing that came to mind is when you said Eon Fighter 2. Even though the game that he made doesn't. It's not really like Eon Fighter because they're not using ships. It's a dude. It looks like it could be a Vampire Survivor type game. But it would be funny if he just called it 2, even though it didn't really have anything to do with it. Most deal 1 damage. That's the other thing. So I recently saw the like advertisement for the new Mad Max movie. And when I watched it, I was like, I don't understand who the fuck this is for. Because before I even watched the review, right, I was thinking, Mad Max. I like Mad Max. It's a movie about shit blowing up and people dying. And I'm like, I like that type of shit. Then I watched the trailer and I was like, I feel like a chick made this movie. Because there's like a female lead and all the dudes in it look like dudes that chicks want to fuck. So I'm like, who are they advertising this dude? And then I'm like, I guess gay dudes? That's why it's the best of both worlds. They get action packed. I don't know if gay dudes like shit blowing up, but I assume since they're a dude, they do. And then also, they have a bunch of dudes that they equally want to fuck. And then there was a part of me that's like, if I watch that movie and I make it all the way to the end and like it, I'm like, should I be questioning my sexuality? So, that's Mad Max in a nutshell for me. You have a limited number of shots per level. At the end of the level, remaining enemies deal damage to you. Most deal 1 damage, but some have special features. Find out more than anything. I was also thinking about today. So, Asmongold always goes to his subreddit, right? And like reads what they put and then reacts to it. And it wasn't until recently that I added his subreddit to my list of things that I look at before I start streaming. And I realized that he doesn't actually like respond to what's on that Reddit right away. Like it takes him a day or two. You know how funny it would be to go on his Reddit and react to his videos before he does? That shit would be funny. You like beat him to the punch on his own shit. I mean, it's not really his own shit. It's really his fan base just feeding content to him. They like blowing things. They do. Blowing things is one of their special arts. That movie, they must like that movie way more than I thought. Seeing by hovering over it. Okay. New run. I'd rather new to. I'm rather. Every time I read some shit like that, I'm like typo, and then I realize no, I'm just fucking stupid. I'm rather new. Let's do intermediate and see where. I don't know. The rage face has got me though. I enjoy Rolex and the difficult. Fuck it. Let's go. Rage face has got me. Difficulty 9. That's a good place to start. Level 2 contains 2 extra healing. Gain 1 health and 1 heal. 20% chance to activate each turn. When you take your shot, throw a bomb. Okay. Do I just hit this button? Confirm item picked and then go to next level. All right, how do we do this? Aim with a right click. Got you. Shoot with left. Very doable. Say intermediate. We read that way too late. Let's see here. Q and E to adjust aim. What the hell do they mean by that? Oh, like very slightly. Fast forward. And then hide the box. Okay. So Q and E and then aim. How do I right click? What am I aiming for? Am I supposed to shoot these? Or is that where I'm supposed to shoot it? Hang on, let me left click and see what happens. Richard, how's it going? Oh wait, and then I'm gonna be honest. Wait. I don't even know what the hell happened. Am I supposed to go for the angry one? Hang on. I'm gonna have to change the way this looks because you can barely see what the hell's going on. Much better. Red balls to hold. What the hell did that do? It sent me backwards. It somewhat reminds me of like the old hover strat. Anytime I see this kind of like art style, I think mobile. All right. Any ball entering this will exit from the other teleporter in the level moving in the opposite direction. All right, so if we go this way, that's the reason why it shot out that way. Got ya. How many times do I hit people? I'm guessing the stop makes it... A ball touching the rotating sign will stop. Wait. If I hit him, will they stop him? I think we're in a learning process at the moment. I mean, it obviously didn't stop. For a second, I didn't think that was following him. I thought it was just hovering him, and then he had his own. Touche. How many shots do I get before it's like GG? All right, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do intermediate, because I mean, it said, do you play roguelikes? I do. Maybe I didn't mean to do that, though. It seems that I rage quit. Congratulations, game. You got me. All right. Go to 5. That sounds like a good place to start. Movement trajectory prediction is 50% longer. There's a 20% chance for an obstacle to become a brittle. Let's do that shit. All right. Back. Oh, hover. Any ball touching this will change its direction as indicated. Got you. Heal 1 when you collect it. How much? There's my health. Do I lose health each time I hit something? Create a key grants you an additional item pickup in the next shop. Enemies grab it and carry it around. Gotcha. I really want that. Can I get myself to... I would like to hit it and go, I don't know, somewhere else. We'll just do what I do in real pool. Just hit the bar, hit the ball as hard as humanly possible and then hope something happens. Its rotating sword deals 1 damage to you on touch. See if we can bounce you off. Hang on. Q and E. I can't. Which I understand why. I try my best not to get hit. I shove myself straight into the sword. I think I'm just going to play this a bit and see what happens. Well, it doesn't have a rotating sword anymore, so there's that. I have a feeling that's a bad... What? Can you break this? That spawns a coin in a random position. Alright, for the time being, we'll just try to knock these balls in and then we'll go from there. Instead of trying to do like trick shots. Can I get you to go there? I think it's going to hit the corner. Maybe if we go here and we can Try to bank it into that side one. I feel like in golf with friends. Oh, wait. So if I can get them to pick it up and then put them in the hole, I think I get the money. I feel like in golf and friends, you hold it. No, stop that. We got it. Nice. That's the reason why you hit it. You always hit it as hard as humanly possible. I feel like this music is kind of odd. But I'm jamming. Ooh, right there. And then just slap it. All right. I feel like that slowed me down quite a bit. I'm guessing every time I take a turn, I lose health or something. There's got to be like a limit, right? Nice. Maybe if I fall in the hole, I lose health. I wish I could do better. I don't really think that helped whatsoever. Part of me feels like hitting that chest would be good. Definitely don't want to hit that. 1 of 10. Clear all enemies to gain 1 gold per remaining shot. When out of shots, you take damage. Now we're getting somewhere. DuPont, how's it going? I remember saying something about companies making up fucking names. Wait, so it's just over? I take 1 damage and then it goes next? Alright. When collecting an enemy's consumable, collect 2 gold. Before your first shot in each level, spawn 1 spike that surrounds you until it kills. Alright. And then we could buy stuff, but I don't care. Oh, because we picked up the key. Levels contain 1 extra gem. When you gain an item, there's a 20% chance to duplicate. Each level, 1 obstacle you touch is destroyed in an explosion. Go with gold. Alright, we have the teleporters, which I know all about. Why are you so angry? Shoots itself towards you at the end of each turn. Alright. Gotta shoot you over there then. Nice. I guess we could have used that to our advantage. Don't. I should have saw. I don't know what my health was. I don't know if that was actually a bad thing. We should be using it to our advantage that it actually goes where it's coming toward us. We could use that to hit others. Hardly there. How's it going? I mean, oh, nice. I'm guessing when it's harder, you get less turns. Would make sense. I need to hit it without hitting that side. Around the rim? You bitch. Yeah, I think in Golf with Friends you hold it, don't you? Because I keep trying to hold that shit. Health bar is top left. Alright, so I'm guessing as long as I make it in 10, I don't lose health. Even though it says -2. I don't know what that'd be about. Can I get you to... I mean, possible. Like I say, just... This is what I do in Golf with Friends. Just hit it as hard as possible. Got me far in that game. I feel like when I was first playing, I was trying to trick shot all these shit off one another, and now that I'm actually trying to hit it into something, it's working. That like went nowhere. I have 2 more shots. Looks like to me, I'm hitting it way further. Did he take it, or it says -1 now? Oh, because I got you. Because there was 2 left, and if it gets down to the last one and he's not gone, I get -2 health. But now I'll get -1 health if he doesn't make it. And I should lose. All right, we're understanding as we go. Gain 1 gold for every 5 gold that you own now. How much gold I got? Okay, so that's 2 gold. When you consume a collectible, gain 1 gold. We'll do duplicator. I'm a fan. 2 free rerolls. Health. It's not a bad idea, right? Yeah, let's take that. What does this do? Gain 5% shot power. All right. Right now we don't have a lot of money, so I'm not. The hell did I just buy? I thought that was gonna make my health go up by 3. I think it was telling me I could only do it 3 times. Well, shit. What do you do? Deal 2 damage to you instead of 1 at the end of the turn. Wait. Deal 2 damage to you at the end of the level. Okay, I got you. I understand what's being said. I feel like I played a game that was like 3rd person where you're a ball. Is this some lore that I don't know about? It shoots itself towards you once a turn if you touch another enemy first. Alright, we're just gonna slam it. What happened there? Oh, it's right, because of the spike. I was like, what the hell? Any ball entering this will exit from the other teleporter. Alright, okay. Try to shoot you up there. Just gotta make sure I don't hit the sign, which is very possible. I'm gonna be honest, I thought for a second that I wasn't even gonna make one in. Okay. Slam it. I thought he was supposed to slam himself to me. I mean, it wasn't really getting me anywhere, but... I mean, he's not hitting me. If I hit him right, we could probably put him in there, right? No? Just chuck it. Oh. A part of me was almost happy because I thought it was going to go in the opposite direction. Not only did I get destroyed, so did he. Increase the speed of any ball touching it. Got you. Let's just keep going. I thought it was going to launch me up, and then it ended up launching me down. We're pretty screwed, to tell you the truth. We don't really got a lot of turns going on for us. Not bad. Is that a good thing? Because it was in red. And most things that are red, not good. I'm just saying. I mean, I could go up here. What happened? I guess the dude broke it or something, went through it. It was not good. Last thing I needed is sent back down there. I don't really have much of a choice here. Can I get you to like... Oh, it's there. It went more to the left. Alright. I'm screwed. We're losing 2 health. Maybe I can gain money? No. What happens? I think it's possible to hit the spike and kill it. Well, I didn't hit the spike, so it doesn't matter. 3? Oh, because the dude in the top right. I like how I read. It says 3 coin for a heart, and I read it as you're gonna get 3 health. I'm funny, dude. How much money we got? I obviously need health. Okay. Money well spent. When there is an explosion, gain gold. When you use a free item, reroll randomly. When you use a free item, when you take damage, gain gold. Every time I see something like that, I'm like, I don't take damage though. But I do. But I do. When you use a free item, reroll, randomly gain 1 goal. Alright. Go with explosion. Alright. Let's actually try to make some of this shit in. Probably go for you first. Why is that one, the spikes flashing? Oh, because he didn't actually hit it. You son of a bitch. Can I hit you? Not how that works. I was really hoping that dude was going to go in, but I really need to deal with that problem. I don't know if anything negative happens when I do that. Mentally, I tell myself it is the case. Nice. Think I can get more than 1 in? I couldn't even get 1 in. What the hell? You got me, game. You got me. Random user, how's it going? Hopefully not because you have a racist name. I'm going to think of that constantly. This whole time I thought it was just a TikTok bot. Ooh. I think I did lose a health. Because it was like a ghostly shadow, and that can't be a good thing, right? Can't be good that happened. We gotta send it. And that'll send me back this way, which is not what I want. Okay, that was horrible. Can I do it? I think we got it. I think I can hit it, right? Well, shit. Let's try again. I guess that's what happens when you just keep randomly hitting the ball. Now, at the start of each turn, you are blind. Sounds like almost real life. For 1 turn. But gain 5 gold. You are blind? I want to see what that looks like. Oh, they mean blind as in they won't show me where I'm going. Got you. I was like, I thought it was just going to be a black screen. I was like, no, this is another level of difficulty. I was like, I'm just going to wing it. All right, I'll take it. Oh, I mean, that's really not all too difficult. I can pretty much line this up. I've played pool. Shit. Popo. How's it going? Seems I do need the line. Now we have 2 of them. This music reminds me of like Donkey Kong. Don't do it. It just said 3 times. What am I losing? Did I lose health? I mean, I got -1. So maybe I did. Try to hit you. Hang on. Nice. Calculated? Alright, let's see if we can get that guy up there. Well, I guess I could just hit you straight. Let's not hit it all the way like we usually do. Okay, it seems I should have hit it harder. You're dead. Thank you for the faith. Every time, especially when I thought of the DNA bot thing, but every time I think of bots, I just think in the future. Once like they get like a conscience, like semi-conscience or whatever, and then they're pretty much treated like slaves were in like the 40s, 50s. where people are like, instead of like hanging them, they're trying to just destroy them all together. And then the bots finally revolt, and then that's when humans become extinct. That's how it plays out in my head. Like, for the most part, bots are cool until one day, like, they finally get a conscience, and then humans treat them like shit, and then they're like, we're so much, like, we're far superior to them, so why don't we just kill them? I mean, they don't know what to do without us. Without us, they're incapable of taking care of themselves. Nice. And then we got one more. The galaxy might be better off. They're definitely going to kill us. Our only hope is to become cat video. We're just here for their amusement. Will I be the one that's like in the cages? Will they care? I guess they will. They'll be programmed to have the care, to have some kind of compassion. So I'll be one of the humans that are like at the zoo, to reminisce them of old times. And then I was also thinking, like, I thought I was like, it's funny because technically we're like their god, and then they're just gonna kill us. That's what really happens when you have a god. You just kill him because you find out that you're far superior. That yes, your god made you, but it seemed not in his image. Better than his image. Could be. I'm hoping that once I just make it, it's over, right? Well, first I gotta make it. Is this the reason why I always lose at golf with friends? The win in my book. All right. When you reach 0 health, don't lose, but instead pay all your gold and then heal. That sounds pretty dope. Let's take that route. So we can't die yet. We pretty much get a second life. Give any ball that touches it a push into the direction it's already heading. Got you. Send you. Oh, that's right. We're blind for 1 round. That's fine. I don't really remember what that gave me. We need to push you into there. Brian, how's it going? For the most part, we can at least try to get 1 in, right? I think right there will do. I was wondering if it got in the blue zone, if that alone is good. Good. Started watching this TV show, Dark Matter, and I thought I would like it because I like sliders. Turns out, I think I do. However, I hope that they stick to like going to different worlds and not just between two. And the funny part, when I was watching it, I was like, what if they open one of the doors and it's just earth covered in water? The next door they opened. I was like, oh, fuck no. I couldn't do it. So it's like if they keep going to different places, it's going to be like updated sliders. Except there's only 2 white people. Got less progressive. Sliders at least had well, I guess this does have a female in it too. I was going to say at least they had like a black person and a female. Actually, it doesn't have 2 white people. Or does it? I might be spoiling if I say so. Did that do damage to me? What the hell is that? Deal 1 damage to you when you touch it. So I gotta get someone else to touch it. Got you. Problem is I'm gonna go through the portal before I hit him. Whatever. Like maybe there's a slight chance that that doesn't happen. We still got 5 hits. I did lose the health for that. I would hope that I'm losing health for that. That's the way I would want it. What does that do? I like how I'm like, we gotta figure, I'm gonna shoot over there so we can figure out what it does. Turns out you don't have to do that. Grants you 1 free item reroll. Okay. Don't care. We do have to do something. Something about that guy up there. That dude's gonna be hard to hit. I mean, I'm gonna hit that spike. Trying to picture it in my head, but it ain't going well. Damn it. Well. Shit. Should have did that at first, but you know. Every time I play one of these games, I always think, I wonder if the person who developed it practiced it to make sure they could do it. Or they just ran with it. It's usually how I feel when it comes to like higher difficulties. I feel like they just make that shit up and they didn't play it themselves. In some of the games. How the hell is that possible? When you spike an enemy, you heal. Now we're talking. When an enemy consumes a healing pickup, there's a 50% chance for it to die. When full health, you can collect 1 healing pickup each level. Let's spike people. That sounds cool. I already used my free reroll. Take 1 damage when you touch it. Okay, what do? Spawn a normie enemy in their random position when defeated. Okay. I mean, it could bounce. Oh, you're fucking kidding me. Nice! Nice! What is that little guy? That would give me an extra item. Maybe we should try to just like hit the balls. And then when we're better one day, we can just get keys. That dude's pissed. What the hell is going on? It must be that dude. Oh, yes. I never noticed that they show you on the other side what you're about to do. Could have got to. Patch Eye over there would be throwing shit at me. Okay. I was hoping to come back down and hit that dude. Ah, because he tried. He killed both of his own teammates. Calculated. See if we can get you guys in here. Like a little love tap. Fuck. I was too worried about making a shot. Then we put you down. Oh, we're healing because of that. Wait, does that count when he did that? Did I heal for 2? I think I did because I was at 4. And so I went up to 6. And then I went in the hole, which is down 1. If you didn't know. Today I was seeing some video and they were talking about, I can't remember, the dude who was in the first Iron Man movie. And then that guy, the black dude who played like War Machine, and then he went crazy. And then, so the video was titled 1 × 1 = 2. And mentally, my brain couldn't comprehend what it was reading. And it was like, that sounds about right. Because it was thinking 1 + 1. And then the second time I read it, I was like, it's like my brain's trying to fast track what the answer is. Like it reads what it wants to read. I'm like, how's that sound crazy? You mean you don't just roll over? I feel like I got gypped. I mean, am I gonna hit that trap? Actually, worse. Shit! All right. That went way further than I thought. Terrence Howard. Yeah, that guy. I'm gonna be honest. I thought that dude was like long gone, like he didn't exist anymore. So the fact that there was a video about him, I was surprised in the first place. That's too soft. Yes, the 1 times 1, but he has the 1 times 1 equals 2. That's his thing. My brain read it as 1 plus 1, and I couldn't comprehend why they were making fun of him. I'm like, 1 plus 1 does equal 2. I don't care, 0.9 is not 1. I think Ruthie once said some shit about, I think he was saying something of that nature, but sometimes Ruthie gets high and then I just let him rant. And did stop paying attention to anything that's being said. Once per level, if you did not touch any enemies, I always want to know that when I'm reading comments and they slightly rage bait me or rage bait other people, how many of those comments are just bots? And not actual people. It'd be funny if none of them, all the rage baiting is not a bot. It's actually not humans. It's bots the whole time. At the end of a level, gain 1% shot and 1 gold. Bonus 3 power. When you defeat an enemy, 1 coin spawns. 5% chance it's a gem. Okay, we'll take that. How much money I got? I should probably heal. I gotta spend every dollar I have on healing. When you consume a collectible... Oh, that's right. We picked up a key. You don't trigger traps. Levels contain... That's actually... No, it's spikes that we get healed off of. I like that, though. Because nothing says that we can't throw them in it. Rihanna, how's it going? Nothing says that I can't throw them in it. I mean... I don't feel like that's doing anything for me. That should do something for me, right? Yeah. Oh, that works. Sometimes you got to take the small wins. Then we'll put him in here. Bad news is I'm about to taste a spike, maybe. Hopefully not. Gotta risk it. Gotta risk it. Oh, you fucking bitch. Don't do that. Okay. You're not allowed to do that. Is this the first level I'll get through by hitting all these balls and not because I took health damage? You son of a bitch. It's gotta be ice. At first I thought water. It's ice. Just hit it hard. Okay, at least they're all 3 in the same corner. And now we work our magic. I meant to hit it harder. Don't you fucking dare. Alright, let's try not to hit this like super difficult. A little bit harder than that. That was actually perfect, but I assumed by the way how lightly I tapped it, it was a bad idea. And then it doesn't matter if we hit it hard. It's the first time I successfully beat a level. As I said that, I was like, wait. Let's check one more time. I could be talking shit. Gain max health and then heal 2. Spawn 2 additional normies. Just this level. I think we got it. Because I could heal. If we hit spikes, I could heal. What do you do? A heavy enemy that is not easy to push. If there are still other enemies when this ball is defeated, it spawns in a random position. All right, so you got to hit him last. Got you. Check. What do we want to do? I thought it said +2. There's only 2 in total. So does that mean there's usually none? Just wondering. Okay, oh wait, hang on. What does he do? Explodes and pushes any nearby balls. Okay. Let's go ahead and put you in the hole. Probably could help us in the future. Trying to get all the ones we can. Don't hit it too hard because it's not going to make it. It would have made it. I definitely look like maybe if we hit it harder, it would have. We got to somehow make it right. What does this do? Shoots out 3 minis. Okay, should have thought about that. This reminds me of the game. There's like a stupid ass heart thing stuck on my screen. I think it's you. This reminds me of the other game you were hooked on. You're not the only one who thinks about it. Destruction, Debris Among Us is the name of the game. It's the first thing I thought of when I saw this. Except Debris Among Us is 1,000 times better. That game's the shit. All right, I can't really push. I mean, I can't kill you. Nothing says I can't push you. You could get your guy in there. That would be cool. I did play it over. It was fucking awesome. I really wanted to 100% it. I only ended up 99% in it because even Ruthie started complaining that I was playing it too much. And that's how you know I was playing it too much. I mean, I need to come at it from a different direction. Sucks. I'm making myself in. We're not beating this one. I'm not even like close to winning this. And I keep making my own ball in. We're dead. F you game. F you. All right. There's that one. Did we ignore? You're no Debris Among Us. Okay. What do I want now? Node Farmer? Border Pioneer. Oh, Backpack. This looks fruity, but I like it. I still am shocked that I played Backpack Battles. I guess because of Backpack Hero, I never even noticed. Well, I guess Backpack Hero is furry too. It was I never noticed right away about how furry it was. It was only, I think they updated the cover art when they came out with the game. Then they had the furry on it, and I was like, I don't know how I feel about this. I feel like I'm promoting furriness by playing this game. I don't like it. A tutorial? I mean, I feel like I know how this game works. I should probably put sound on. Is this Neo Duel? Definitely not. What the hell is Neo Duel? I'm now worried that I'm being spied on. You're not. You have to be. Cool beat though. Maybe if I click on it? Yeah, it is okay. It just for some reason didn't show up at first. I was like, you've got to be Neo Duel. Or something is hacking my computer and spying on me. Let's just play a game. I think I got this. I've played 1 or 2 of these backpack stuffers. Am I playing real people? You know what? I know I just said I wouldn't play the tutorial. Give up. But there could be something different that I don't know about. Can I not give up? I mean, if I can't give up, that's actually pretty cool, but I just can't see my cursor. And it looks like you need to hold it. Tutorial. Welcome to Neo Duel. That is the actual name of this game. Drag and drop it. I thought it had a different name. All right. Now that you have to place a team, it's too bad that we don't have a team yet. Let's get from the portal, place it in the zone. It's like Pokemon. Let's get a boost attack. Needs a link. You can rotate it. Got you. You need to keep holding. Wait. Oh, okay. Got you. Now we have a zone. Got you. You want me to start the duel? This is a real person. This has got to be AI, right? I need a way to... Oh, yeah, we do. Cool. All right, we got this. Damn, this shit. You mean to tell me it started at point something? It's a new one. All right, I think I got this. I wonder if I'm facing real people. At all. All right, what do we got here? Is that like crit or accuracy? Use any essence to see a new invention. I mean, I feel like we should just buy one and then go from there. Put your cause minions inside. Okay. Like, do I have to rotate it? How much money I got? 7 cents. I saw this video today of like, I guess there's some people on TikTok that go up and try to act all hard to like senior citizens. I saw this video of this one dude, and the dude still sounded like he was scared to death. The old dude himself thought the dude, oh, I mean, I guess he semi is joking. He's just making a video, but I mean, the dude's trying to be serious, like he's about to beat up an old person. Even the old dude's like, couldn't take him serious. His like voice was cracking and shit. Like, he's just like, what the fuck? I don't think this is your line of work. Clarity increases accuracy. It'd be like, what, 94? I don't know why, but I keep thinking this is like a starting character and I can't pick more. When the opponent is below health, deals more damage. Link does not consume electricity. Are you fucking telling me that it's gonna eat this? Is that what I'm being told right now? I mean, if I can get everything, why not for the time being? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Too bad. Seems that's how you reroll in this game. I can't help myself but to just pull switches, I guess. What are you up to? Easy. I wonder if that was a real person. If I link these together. A sappy. Slimy. Zap. I said something about consuming shit. Why is it red? Anyways, it seems that it does consume it. Gain at the start. I always like more space. Weird that you consume stuff. Can I move this up one? I'm guessing this is the link that you need to make. How's it going, Tyler? If I had to assume correctly, and then something goes there. I have no idea. Did I win? Oh, okay. So we're. I mean, it makes sense. I need the link to actually to happen. Well, these links are not actually doing anything. Okay. Okay, requirements. Fusion requirements. Alright. Upgrade. After 15 seconds, you start to deal more damage. I guess if I was doing like a tanky build. Gain 2 random zones. I don't know what the hell that means, but I'll take it. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. Now I know. Legendary, huh? What's an assign consume less? Alright. For now, I'm going to rotate you. And then what does this do? Oh, dude, you can right click to rotate? I don't even have to use my other hand. We can one hand it. I can do 2 things at once. Put your cosmins. I already know this. Okay. Oh, I'm trying to start 10% attack. Okay. There we go. Then, in order to do this, what do I need? A sappy? The hell are you? Energy consumes. I mean, you look pretty dope. I should probably buy you. And then we put you here. You don't look like you're making a connection. Oh well. I'm more confused on what goes with what. A link with fire. I think I'm starting to understand. I would assume fire is not what you want. Slime. How much money I got? Let's reroll. Electricity. If I had to take a guess, you two look like you would go together, right? Yes, yes, yes. Now, how do I know that? I guess just because of your electricity? Either way. Leaf. Oh, you fucking telling me this whole time I should have you up here? Oh, I got an energy level. Okay. Not really much I could do anyways. You're trying to tell me you and you go together? You don't have like a link on you though. Alright. I didn't mean to. It's like, don't hit it reroll. We should win, right? It was easier for me to tell in backpack battles whether or not I was winning. This one I feel like I have to think more. And we can buy backpack slots if we want. I mean, I like it, right? If we're gonna go zap, we gotta go all out. That'll do. We'll only get more electricity. We definitely have enough. That doesn't work? I thought that would work for sure. Seems it needs water. If I did this. No. Where the fuck did I read water? Oh. How do I know what this shit connects to? Okay. That's a start. Private it leaves. I don't know why I need to think so much. I think this person wins. There's no way this is a real person. I refuse to believe that people are actually playing this game. It's gotta be a bot. How many times can I lose? Can't be that much. Maybe that's what the link part. Okay, I finally get it. I get it. I don't know why it took me too long. Too long. It don't really make any sense. Too long to figure that. I don't know. Where did I start that sentence at? However I started that sentence, that's what I meant to say. I ended up confusing my fucking self by saying it. All right. We got fire. Increase restored by 2, so it gives me health. But what am I linking to? Am I linking to fire? Is that what I'm trying to do? I would assume, right? I feel like I should re-roll. I don't really have anything that, like... I feel like nothing I have goes with this shit. What happened to my guy? My water dude died. Ah, I like this guy. Convert 8. Oh, water. I don't really got water. I need electricity and lots of it. That's cool. Can I rotate this guy at all? I was just wondering if he also needed lightning. What did you connect to? Either or? Nice. I see what's going on here. We're getting somewhere. I would need you to be here. Then I could put you here. You need to maximize. Why are you down here? Oh, they combined it. Is this the very first time I've played this game? A game like this? One would think. Oh, you're not one. You guys are not one and the same? I did all that for nothing. All right, put you up here. I thought water guy was on my team. So no. Am I actually gonna run out of water by having you up? I'm gonna put her in. Hang on. I want the rat guy. I don't think I have anything that like actually like goes together with him. But I do like the fact he's a rat. All right, rat guy. I believe. What happens when you have a link? On every conversion link. If I put you here, that should work, right? The hell do you link to? Wait, are you telling me you link to... okay, I got you. I'd have to do some weird shit. Like this. That way we get both of those. I gotta keep reminding myself you're not a real pet. That'll do. What to do, what to do. We're about to see if I run out of juice. Let's see what happens when my shit's super low. Will I not be able to hit? That must be my stamina down there. It doesn't seem to be... I mean, we're running out of juice, but not as much as that person is. That person's healing. Alright, we're good. That person seemed to be doing the trick. I don't know if having that person's a good thing. I'm going poison 100%. How do you know much? So it takes 4? Is that what you're telling me? Time? How much energy? Is it 3? It looks like 3. This one doesn't take any energy. If I'm reading it right, and that one takes 2. So the rat just gets to go for free. I'm about it. 10% time reduction. Okay. So if I did this, then this should fire quicker, right? That's not how that works. Does it have to be? Has to be fire. All right. Well, then I don't want you. We have a leaf. Is there anything you hook to? No. Reroll. We have water. Gaining random buff. Okay. I wish I had more electricity. Why are you not feeding me that shit? I would assume if I did this, they work, right? I was like, why did the electricity start compulsing? Are they about to shock the shit out of me? This guy looks like he's ready to rock. All right. I like it. Let's take it. I could switch out this person. What is the plus side to having this? I guess these would work well with this. I mean, technically I should get rid of that guy. 9 to 12 is a lot of damage. I'm thinking I get rid of him. And then we put lightning guy. Is there a button? Can I just, nice. All right. Can I move all this over? Nope. They do not allow that. I want to do this. And then take the rat. Lightning guy. Who else was there? It was like you. We can change shit around if need be. So obviously I want lightning dude in the picture. And then put you. I was like, there's no way that doesn't work. I want to do that instead. And then put you here. Then water link. Why does water keep pulsating? Why is it doing that? Anyways. Keeps acting up. I feel like it doesn't synergize well. Can I just sell you? I'm gonna sell you too. I don't want you here. Or you. Doesn't do anything. I feel like I'm building myself up to lose. If we do leaves. Hey. We're going lightning build. I might have to sell the rat. I think the rat's just getting in the way. Definitely. I need to keep him for now. He's not like that much in the way. Could do that. That works. That works. Still connected. I would like to get him in the picture if possible. I do. Perfect. Now we're talking. If I get one more down there, that would be best case. Can I lock you? We can't lock you in. And then we'll just put you here for the time being, I guess. How much moving around I be doing? There's no way I win this, right? Why did it say not enough? I didn't think it cost anything. I thought it fires every 4 seconds, but doesn't. I think I'm saying not enough. I mean, dude, I destroyed the shit out of that person. I don't think the rat's doing anything. Convert. It's because I don't have any water. Yeah, I do. On start, gain 5. Deal 7 at the start. It's because I can't convert to poison. It's not doing anything. Burn. You take less damage according to your missing health. I'll green gold. All right, get rid of him. He's not doing anything. We take those. Put him down there for the time being. Lock you in, I guess. I pressed it. Surprised I'm not like using too much energy. I don't even know how it's possible. Can I move you up or something? So it has to be connected, or can't just have shit laying wherever I want. I mean, everything here is not moving. It's like where it needs to be. Let me do this. Not peak. Obviously this doesn't need to be here. Okay, and then we move this down. Now we're shooting. Okay, I have a lot of money. Roll it. On start, gain 50. I guess I could have held on to that shit until I saw what I got. Roll. Linked, take less. It's not bad. The only problem is I feel like my shit's pretty much where I want it. I'm just gonna keep rolling until I find something worthwhile. None of you people are helping. Hits twice, cost double. One of these days I'll get something I want. Here we go. This little guy. Okay. You here. I still don't know why the water be popping off like it do. We'll just put you here. As long as everything links together. To start, gain 2. Inflict poison. We're just gonna keep rolling until I get exactly what I want. We force it. Take that. I wish I could put you down here. So I could fully take advantage of this. That's fine though. That's fine. What are you? A lightning ball? Nice. All right, we have spent every dollar I have. See how well we do. For not knowing anything that I'm doing, I feel like I'm doing pretty well. I mean, we got a lot of like synergy going on. Shog 'em. I finally found my life. I'll keep taking backpack space. I got nothing against it. Got Sparky, deals damage 4 times. Okay, Spark. I mean, everybody's linked. I don't think it really matters where this person is. The link gets +2 damage. And it's epic. Deals damage 4 times depleted. Sure. Oh, she won't let it. Okay, so she takes all our lightning and does like a big ass hit with it. Got it. I see. No really point in rolling. I ain't got no money. What are we doing? 7 lightning. Are these buffs? And then these are debuffs. Gaia. How long does it take for this to go off? 3 seconds? And it doesn't... I thought it would get rid of the lightning. It doesn't seem to be getting rid of the lightning. Barely. Alright. It says it depletes all lightning, but... didn't really look like it was doing. When you stun the opponent, deal 30 damage. Does this make it just the cooldown for each link? All right, try to get that to work somehow. All right, how the hell are we gonna get you popping off? Obviously that's like best case. I could put you down 1. That might work. Hang on. Move you to here. Then move you to here. There we go. Not really. Let's be on the outside. So this can be anywhere. Got you. How's it going, Dalco? Now if we can just do 1 more. Then put you here. Full effect. I feel like after that last fight, we're losing 100%. Do 1.5. Now let's do 1. I'm kind of intrigued. Oh wait, these are... I'm an idiot. These are your buffs. This would be your negative. She is depleting it. Okay, got you. She is depleting it. She has set me on fire. I was about to lose. This chick needs a fire quicker. Thank you for the fire emote. I like the guy. See if we can find him a place. It's a shark turtle. More room is always good. All right. How am I going to get you into this mix? Obviously, that's the easiest way to go about it. So we do this. It works even though it's not electricity. That's odd. How do we fix that problem? I don't know if I have any lightning that we could... I forgot about you. And that's connecting that. We can move you, but you're helping down there as well. There might just always be an open slot. I think we just have to let it be. If I move you up, are you still good? All right, there we go. Seven. How much are you supposed to give off the bat? 1, 2, 3, 6. Okay, gotcha. And then that does it too. We'll just speed run. This person over there to the right, I feel like I'm running out of a lot of stamina. Forever 2 for each time. Can I reroll? Get more money. If you have no more than 4 of the same element, if you have no more than 4 of the same element, gain 3 toughness. I'll take my money. It's not bad. I'll take it. If it's not lightning, I don't want it. We'll take space. Consume. Obviously putting shit in there would make things better. And then we could do this. What do you... Oh, okay. That don't work. I'm gonna need 1 up there. Got you. That should work, right? Yes, yes. Then I'll take you. You're lightning, you're in the gang. Put you up there. Take you. You look like I should have hovered. I was like, you look like lightning. But you should work. Alright. How do we put you all in the mix? I could do that. And then we move this over. I can't go up 1. Could do that though. Go up 1 and then over? No, how's it going? And we do this. Alright, cool. Who the fuck do you connect to? Can you connect? You can only connect to them. Alright. But I could do that. No, I can't. So I can only connect to these two. They're not close enough to each other. Can we make that happen? Not really. For every 10 debuffs. Well, the problem is that we're clearing buffs at the same time. The debuff thing's not too legit. Then what we do? Moving you up is not the way I want to go about it. I can't do... I wanted to move him up here, but he needs to actually link to people. Unfortunate. But if we did this, that should work. Nice. All right. Efficient. They could be devs, I guess. I'm wondering, they're AI or devs? They got a lot more rounds than... I don't need 2 of her. Is this lightning? Cool. What happens if I put them inside? It's a good question. All right. Another one. The problem is that these things have got to be like blowing through my energy, right? It says low though. Almost makes me feel like it's lying, but I'll take them. How much money? We got 11. I could get more. Oh, damn, look at this guy. When Wasp Buzz hits, crit. It's for a lot. We could do something like this, right? I'd have to do that. But I could put you down one, right? Maybe? I have a feeling we're running out of energy. Does this thing cost anything? The light, I think the lightning thing's energy. I think we're good. I think it doesn't spend it any energy. Let it roll. That person has like 1,000 buffs. Didn't fucking help. Is this a lightning sword? I'll take that. Take that. Take you. That one was like definitely for me. Take that one. I'll save the money in which I have. How do I min-max this scenario? Okay, and then if we put... Do you have to be on a real person? Perfect. You may say low energy, but I still won. I have a lot of health. I don't know how the hell that came about. Take you. It is more room. I'll take it for that reason. Do that. Okay. I bought it. Problem is, I mean, I feel like I should switch him out. Like, this guy sucks. I think we switch it out. Sell you, and then we take you instead. And then we do that. The link is gone. Do they combine together when they're right next to one another? I haven't been paying attention. Put this here. We're missing one. That's fine. Could put you up there. You're not doing anything here. Doesn't work because you're not lightning. You're also not like doing anything. Still not helping. You don't work. You have to be like people, don't you? I feel like I just get rid of this dude. We have you. Keep that in mind. What does this do? Gain 5? Same's for you though, we're missing. Could I move you over? Which I'm fine with at the moment. And then we do that. Because we could just move everything over one. And that's not gonna work. If we rotated it, maybe. No. Are you doing anything? Fuck it, right? Okay, send it. That person has a lot of... Well, maybe I just shocked the shit out of him at the start, and that's the reason why I went down to 200. I mean, my energy should be fine. I have, like, no buffs. Is there, like, a stun thing that happens? Is there, like... Should I not be getting rid of, my electricity? Let me do that. That didn't really work the way I wanted it to. What do you need to touch? Another person? Can I... Wait, that doesn't count? That sucks. Seems they're not, good night there, Trek. They're not working to their fullest extent. I pretty much would have to have them on top of each other. It's weird. But then I couldn't have them connected to them. I mean, reduction doesn't sound like a good thing when I can't. I need more energy somehow. What gives me more energy? Any of this shit? I don't know why I put you in there. They need to be in here. I don't really feel like moving shit around. To be honest. I think I'm just gonna send it because I don't care. Oh wait, we have money. Take this. I thought it would switch spots. A lightning dragon. 2.5. I want you. Where do I put you? You have to be... Why can I put you forward? I say I can make you work because you don't need to be connected to anything. Then we put that there. I really need to get rid of you now. So instead we do this. Can I put you... I'd have to back you up even more. Good enough. Doesn't cost me anything. Best I could do. If I put you, it's bad. Yeah. All right. So we just sell you. Put you over there. Hey, why is it played twice? I forgot to look into that. Thank you for reminding me that that plays twice. C-star. Maybe if I wrote this down on something that actually would write. Okay. Hello, there we go. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Maybe I should reroll. You never know what's next. If I moved you up, that actually does something. Looks like I can move you. Oh, I need you there so you can bind. All right, send it. Wait, I could probably put you here. There we go. Now send it. I forgot, it doesn't have to be electricity in order to work. Just, so you know, I have no idea what I'm doing in this game. But as long as I win, who cares, right? I think I'm finally about to lose. Fuck, I lost. What a good time to say that I don't know what I'm doing. You don't need to show me the build. I don't even know what the hell I'm doing. Well, I mean, I like backpack battles better, but there's another one. Some others may like this. I still need to play Backpack Hero. I've been wanting to play that since the very first time I played it. Backpack Hero is the founder. It is the Pooping Gads. How's it going? It is the founder of Backpack Battles, like Vampire Survivors is for all the rest. I'll be out of here though. You don't remember Backpack Battles? I played it for a little bit. I got Ruthie hooked in it. It's basically like that. Here, let's see if I can find it. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Backpack Battles. This game's a lot of fun. There's probably still a demo. If you can play the demo for free, which like gives you like the first character, maybe even the second one, and you can play against people. You just don't get, when you buy the game, you unlock all the characters. When you play the demo, you can only play the first two, I think. But I like it. Backpack Battles, very easy to understand. That game right there, I just went full out electricity. I don't even think I made it halfway. But it's cool. It's got a ranking system, and 100% you do go against other people. I knew that for a fact. It was a fun game. But like I said, I am out of here. Thank you there, C-Star, Caitlin, Track, Dalco, myself, always included. Anyone and everyone else. I'll be out of here, though. See you tomorrow. Someday, we'll play another scary game. Shit easily scares me, so every time I do it, I'm like, I don't want to. But we will. Maybe next weekend. Guaranteed. Before the next week's over, I'll play another one. The problem is that the last one we played, that monster knocked me into that lake. And I started crying, so it's hard to come back from that.